Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing by Mr. Jeffrey's Class. In Scene 1, Peter Hatcher, a fourth grader, brings home a turtle he has won at a party. His mother is busy cooking because Peter's father, who works in advertising, is bringing an important client to dinner. As Peter and Mom talk, Peter's little brother Fudge begins eating the flowers off on the table. Peter's mother rushes to the phone to call the doctor.
Dr. Cohen said Mom shouldn't worry about the flowers. She told her to give Fudge a spoon of that yucky pink stuff I get when I have a stomachache. By the time Dad came home with the Yardies, Mom was all cleaned up. Yeah, I've never guessed that Fudge ate some flowers either. Mr. Yardie is the president of the Juicio Company, one of Dad's biggest clients. We always had plenty of Juicio around the house. Mr. Yardie sent us crates of it at Christmas. I wouldn't want to insult Dad's client, but between you and me, Juicio is gross. Anyway, the Yardies were coming to New York for a visit, and Dad invited them to stay with us. Mom wanted to know why they couldn't stay in a hotel like most of the people who come to New York. Dad said they could, but he thought they'd be more comfortable staying here. Mom said that was the silliest thing she'd ever do.
Well, here they are, the Yardies. Howard, I'd like you to meet my wife and darling Mr. and Mrs. Yardy.
Hello, nice to meet you. Welcome.
Oh, isn't she the cutest little girl? I just love babies.
And this is our oldest son, Peter.
Hi, I'm 9 and I'm in the 4th grade.
How do you do, Peter?
I have a surprise for this dear little baby. It's in my suitcase. Should I go get it now?
Yes, go get it!
I kept waiting for someone to tell her that Fudge was no baby, but no one did.
Oh, great!
Why don't you sit up here with me? I'll help you unwrap the pretty box.
Really, Mrs. Yardy, this is very nice.
I just love babies, and Fudge is so adorable. See, you just turn the key a couple times, and then
Vroom, vroom! Tap, tap, tap.
That's a nice train.
oh, I have something for you too.
Peter. My name is Peter.
Yes. Well, it's here somewhere.
Give Mommy the train. No! Buzz, let's see what Peter got.
I wrapped my gift carefully in case Mom wanted to save the paper and to show Mrs. Yardy that I'm more careful with my things than my brother. She didn't even notice.
I don't know much about big boys, so the lady in the store said a nice book would be a good idea.
A nice book would have been a good idea, but a picture dictionary? That's for babies. I have my own Webster's Merriam Collegiate Dictionary since I was 8. And besides, I had one of these when I was 4. It's in Fudge's bookcase now. Thank you very much. It's just what I always wanted.
I'm so glad.
Well, would you folks like a drink?
Good idea. Good idea.
What'll it be?
What'll it be? What do you think, Hatcher? It'll be Juicio. That's all we ever drink. Good for your health.
Of course, GCO for everybody. I'll take your bags into your bedroom first.
Hatcher tells me you're taking classes.
Yes, I am. I'm studying art.
Mine with 2 growing boys.
See?
I wanted to vanish.
See the book?
That's okay. I can use another one. I really can. That old one is falling apart.
Mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's the fact that I found Mrs. Yardy. It was so nice of you to think about us. Put the book away now, Veggie.
It's a keep it if you already have one. Let me have it back.
No, I'll keep it. Look, it was my fault she brought me something I already had.
Isn't it Fudge's bedtime?
Oh, yes. I think it is. Say goodnight, Fudge. Good night, Fudge.
Fudge was supposed to fall asleep before we sat down to dinner, but just in case, Mom put a live toys in his crib. I don't know who she thought she was fooling. We all knew that Fudge can climb out of his crib anytime he wanted. He stayed away until the middle of the roast beef.
See, Dribble?
I can't stand reptiles! Get the thing away from me!
Hatcher, make him get that thing out of here!
Give Dribble to me. You know you're not allowed to touch my turtle.
Please, please remove the reptile. I can't eat.
Go put Dribble back in your room, son, and then come back and finish your dinner.
And I'll put Fudge back in his crib. Excuse me a moment.
It must be interesting to have children. We've never had any ourselves.
But if we did, we'd teach them some manners. I'm a firm believer of old-fashioned good manners.
So are we, Howard. So are we.
I think Mr. Yarby had a lot of nerve to suggest we had no manners. Didn't I pretend to like their dumb old picture dictionary? If that isn't good manners, I don't know what is. Well, anyway, Mom got Fudge back into his crib. Things were fine until dessert.
That's not funny, Fudge.
Funny.
This is more than I can handle.
There, dear.
We're so sorry, Mrs. Yarby.
I just don't know what's got into Fudge this evening. Excuse me a moment.
Howard, can I see you in the other room, please?
Oh, dear.
By that time, I'm sure Dad wished the Yarbys had stayed in a hotel.
Hatcher, my wife is a delicate woman. So we've decided
I understand, Howard.
that we should stay in a hotel after all. If you call us a cab.
Oh, Howard! Just look what she did in my suitcase!
Pity. Oh, God.
Howard!
Yes, sir. Old-fashioned manners.
The next week, Dad came home from the office and collected all the Juicio cans.
Sorry, we lost such an important account.
Don't worry, this stuff's not selling that well. Nobody seems to like the combination of oranges, grapefruits, pineapples, pears, and bananas.
You know, Dad, I just drank that stuff to be polite, but really, I thought it was gross.
You know something, Peter? I thought it was pretty gross myself.
My name is Jason, and I played Peter.
My name's Dylan, and I played Mr. Yarby.
My name's Zach, and I played Dad.
My name is Emma. I played Mrs. Yarby.
My name's Megan, and I played Mom. My name's Faith, and I played Fudge. My name is Kiara, and I played Nero.